Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to issue 97 part 2 Star Wars Build Millennium Falcon. I had to split this one up into two parts because there are just so many greeblies. Look at all these greeblies. We have to do all these this issue or this episode. And I think we're starting with part number 40. And I'm probably going to be flipping back and forth between the manual quite a lot. Part number 40 should be this piece right here. I kind of wish they had them labeled on the sprue, but let's see. That looks fundamentally different. Now, the picture in the magazine has part number 41 with like these two kind of ball-shaped pieces here and here. I have no idea what that would be from, unless it was like I don't even know. Unless it was like, you know, part of the injection mold or something. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. So, anyway, I guess we'll start with part number 40. Get this going. And as always, just sand off the bit of sprue here. And where does this go? Well, what's nice is now we can look at the main picture. Where's part number 40? Ah, it looks like it's way over here. Somewhere. Let's see. Part number 40 looks like it goes here up to here. Okay. So, there's a little square bit there. There's another square bit up here, and that's where it goes. Like that, I guess. All right, let's get our glue out. And then glue our two bits. And I'll just hold those for a moment. And then part number 41, it's basically exactly the same, except it goes all the way around on the other side. Way over here, I think. So let me cut that out. And the sun is shining today. It's currently warming up, which is definitely appreciated. Okay. Might have gotten a bit too much there. Hold that down for a second. Next is part number 42, which, let's see, where does that go? Slip 42 under 32. What? Oh no. I started off on the wrong page. So I'm gonna have to go back to page 11. So we're gonna start on part 28, which I don't even know what part that is. Part 28. Okay. So these are parts 28 and 29. So I'm just gonna cut this out because it's telling me to slip one part under another part, and yeah. Just go ahead and cut that bit off there. Don't really need... Maybe I did need to do some sanding there. Now, where in the heck does this piece go? Glue the pin. Looks like it's going to glue way over here. Is that right? I guess it is. It definitely looks like it glues right there. Yeah, so 28 there. Okay. See, there's like a little hole right there too, or a little pin. I guess the other pin goes down into this hole right here. Like right in the center of this little turbine looking thing. So there is a pin there, so I'm gonna put some glue on that as well. Way too much. Okay. So I'll just hold this down for a moment. All right. The next piece up is essentially the mirror image of that, and it's going to go on the opposite side over here. So it's going to fit, I guess, into this hole. Whoop. And this will go right there like that. I think that is what it is supposed to do. Okay. I think I hear the mailman pulling up. Now, if this had been any other month, I'd probably be waiting on a delivery from D'Agostini, but since I I have all the last Millennium Falcon bits, I am not. Okay, glue the pins on part number 30, which I'm going to guess is this piece. It was next to 29. And be kind of careful not to cut too much of that off. this goes, where does this go? Kind of looks like it goes way over here, and then it goes right down right there. Is that where that goes? Let's look. Haha, it is. So what I will do is put it where it's supposed to go. How about that? Okay. Part number 31. I guess that was part number 30. 31 is the same thing again. Again, we don't want to cut too much off of the sprue. And this goes exact same place, opposite side. Should go right up under there, like that. So, yeah. So again, there's just two little pins there, one there, one there. And you kind of tuck it underneath this piece and put it down, wait for it to cure. Easy. Part number 32 is, it's like this bar piece here. And this looks like it basically just fits down in here on the two square holes. However, the other piece says slip number 42 under 32 and glue into the square holes. So I'm thinking that I'm going to want, on step 44, which is actually part 42, I'm going to go and cut out part 42 here. And I want to see how these two pieces go together. This is kind of a good mistake to make. Because it might save, keyword being might, it might save me some hardship, which honestly it looks like it does. So it looks like part 42 goes right here. And then, which, let's see if I can. So this big bracket piece right here is part 42. So this goes into holes there and another hole on the opposite side. And then part number, what was this, 32, this bar here goes like this, actually over top of it. So it's kind of weird because otherwise you'd have to bend part number 32 back and put this in. So I'm going to put this in first. And I'm very glad that I made that mistake. And came to the realization that one part fits under another part. Whoa. Okay. Just wanted to get enough super glue down in there to make sure that that bonded. Okay, that's nice and strong. So now we'll go back and put in part 32 and we'll be good to go. Okay. So that basically fits right over top of that. And well, hold that in there just a little bit longer. And I'm sorry, my chair is making all kinds of noises whenever I move. I actually got out some tools and tried to tighten it up, but I think it's just an old chair. These chairs are probably maybe 18 years old, 17 or 18 years old. I can't remember exactly when I bought them, but yeah, it was about 17 or 18 years ago. Okay. Part number 33 now is, let's see, it's kind of this little wire here. And the top part, I can't really, okay. This is kind of a small and delicate piece. Okay, where does this one go? It goes next to, looks like it might go right down here. Yes, it does. Oh, I forgot I've got the camera positioned where it is. It looks like it fits into this slot and then also up into this slot. So let's lay this down really quick and see if that is indeed the case, which it does appear to be the case. So it's going to go in right like that. This I might actually use the tweezers for. And let me zoom back out again here. All right. Glue number 34. So wait, I guess the next part 34 and 35. Okay. The next parts are like right here, 34 and 35. They're kind of like joined by this little ball here, but the ball is actually not part of the part. Not part of the parts. Let's see, cut this from behind. Okay. Okay, now where does this go? Oh, it goes up here? Wait. That can't be. Glue the square hole. Glue 34 into the square hole in the sides of the vents. Well, it looks like it just goes right here. Kind of like that. That looks horrible. I guess that's where it goes, though. Okay, so yeah, I guess it is. There's a big square here. So this piece glues into the bottom. This piece, I'm just going to put some glue on the back side because it's going to glue onto the side of this vent here. And sorry guys, very carefully am I going to try to maneuver this down there first, and then onto the side of the vent. Okay, same, well, opposite for the next piece. I can't imagine what the original builders of this model had in mind as they were going through this build. Literally, I wonder if they imagined that, some almost 40 years later, there would be people actually building a replica of all the work that was done back in the 70s. I don't think that, I don't think if I was building it, I would be thinking of that, but these days, you never know. Okay. So that was part number 35. What is next? 36? Which is kind of the mirror. It looks like 36 is the mirror of the little tube that we installed before, but it goes here and here. And it's just this little tiny tube down here. And so okay. So I'm going to set the larger end first, and then I'm just going to kind of rock this down into place, hold it there for a few moments. Okay, 36. Where's 37? 37 is kind of a... Actually, I have no idea. Okay. Okay, so that was 33, 34, 35, 36. Yep. 37. Glue the ends of part number 36. Okay, so it looks like it goes way over here. Somewhere over here. Wait a second. Glue the ends into these matching holes. Wait. Aha, okay. Okay, so we've got this wide piece here. And... or it's not wide, it's just I guess it's a Y shape. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say the letter Y, not wide. Yeah, right. Where is my... oh, there it is. Okay, so basically there are two holes here and here, and they're not even like deep holes, and then it looks like it just kind of fits up against the side of this piece right up here. Let me see if I can zoom. So I don't know how, if you can see this, but there is a little tiny circular indent here, another one here, and then on this piece there's a tiny little indent right there. And that's essentially where those pieces are going to fit, right like that. So I'm going to sand this piece, or I'm going to sand this up a little bit better. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of practice putting it down like that. Okay. I think I'm good. think it's on there. I don't really see like a matching or corresponding piece on the right side, at least not in this issue. We don't get one. So looks like we're in business though. Just gonna get rid of that one. Okay. 5, 36, 37, 38. And 39 are the next two pieces. And those go where? Oh, here we go. 38 is down. Looks like it's down. Uh-oh. I'm zoomed out again, or zoomed in again. I think 38 goes here. And 39 goes on the matching hole on the opposite side. And again, these are both matching pieces. So I don't think it's going to matter at all if you were to mix them up. But we'll just put them in order and everything will be just fine. So this goes what? Right here. Oh, got it upside down. So essentially it's just going to glue right there. It doesn't look like the other piece is attached to anything. Which makes this maybe a tad bit easier. Just a tad. Okay. What in the world? Oh. I've got an electrical cord down here. Okay, same thing with the other side. Get all the little screw bits cut off here. Sanded. And again, this just goes on the opposite side, way down here. Like so. And I'm just gonna dab up some of that excess super glue and we're in business. Okay, was that all? Let's see, 39, 40. We've done 40 and 41, which were those two side pipes. We did 42, which was the part that went under 32, so just be prepared. Now we're on to part number 43, which I have no clue which one that is. So let's look back at the sprue. 43 and 44. Wait. No, we've got the sprue like this. So this is part 43, this is part 44. This one and this one. And then again, we've got this one part that's missing. And I had like a little bit of metal around here somewhere that I was going to use, and it decided to... I don't know where it went. I thought I left it here on the table the other day after the last issue. Oh, there it is. There it is over here. So we'll cross that off when we come to it. Okay. So part number 40. What is it? 43? Yes. Go back to the page here. 43 is going to go somewhere. Obviously. Okay. Sanding these bits is sometimes the more difficult part. Okay, 43, it looks like it goes way over here, like this. So it kind of fits next to this little pipe piece, and then it just lays up against the, looks like it's part number 8. Is that right? Glue the pins, yep, matching holes, yada, yada, yada. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of the corner up here where it's going to touch part number 8. That way it's just going to help hold things together a little bit better as we are flying through the universe of make-believe. Okay. Same thing on the opposite side with part number 44. So let's see if I can get this piece to cut any better. Come on now. Get up in there. There we go. All right. Yeah, a little bit. And this piece is just gonna pop right in there like this. Maybe. Yeah, I think it'll do just fine. Do I want to use... I don't know if I want to use the tweezers this time. Okay. So 35 and 36. Let's see here. No. 45 and 46. Is that right? 45 and 46 says glue the pin, oh no, glue the angled end of 45 onto the top hole. Okay, so there's like a little tiny hole right here. And the other end to the vent. So, what we have here is basically a slightly angled piece. Now, we're missing one of these that broke off during manufacture, I'm guessing. Nothing I can do about it except attempt to make an improvised piece out of a piece of, I think this is solder. So if we go, you guys hopefully see the two pieces here. So I'm going to try to roll this out as flat as I can kind of make it. I'm going to try something here. I'm actually rolling it with the sander here, and that actually seems to work pretty well. So if I put that here and I put this up against it, we can kind of see where I'm going to need to cut this. Oh yeah, that's definitely solder. And then I'm going to need to take one end, and I'm going to just try to ever so gently bend it down about 90 degrees so that it's a close approximation of the other piece. So I think that's pretty good. I think we did all right here. Now, these pieces fit here and here, and so it's just going to kind of fit right like this. So I guess I'm just going to glue this. Glue the other end. And hope for the best. Worst comes to worst, I can always email D'Agostini for a whole new issue, but yeah, it's not worth it for just this little teeny tiny part. I don't think. Is it gonna... See, this is where the glue, like super glue and metal, don't really do too well. Especially plastic and metal. I think that'll... If I get enough down on there. I think that's going to be okay. Hopefully. Now we just need to do the same to the opposite side. I'm just going to make sure this one should go on a lot easier. on. Okay. And I'm just gonna squirt a little glue at both ends, and then we're gonna dab off the excess, hopefully. If I can get there in time. There we go. Okay. Just a few more pieces now. So that was 45, part number 45 and part number 46 up here. Okay, part number 47, 47 and 48 are these two pieces. So let's just go ahead and cut those off of the sprue. Oh man, are you freaking kidding me? There's like, wait, this piece is really broken. There's like two big chunks that are broken off the back of it. That really sucks. So that was what? Part number 47, I think. Yep, 47. Definitely broken. Oh wait, here's the other piece to it. Maybe I can save it. Maybe I can save this piece. Okay, so let's try to save this piece. Huh, that's weird. I don't think I did that. I'm fairly convinced it came this way. Okay. And I need to figure out which end is the broken end. Okay, so I think yeah, it's going to go on right like that. All right. Okay. Okay, so this piece, let's see, fits right up here. There are two, whoops, we're really far out of the camera view here. There's two holes here and here, corresponding with the two pegs on the bottom of that piece. So we're just gonna glue that. Grab this with our tweezers. And I'm just gonna kind of pop it down there. And then another thing I'm gonna do, kind of flood this with super glue. And then dab off all of the excess super glue. And that's to make sure that those two broken parts will actually adhere to the kit and shouldn't give us any more problems in the future, I hope. So 40, let's see, so that was 47, 48. Oh, we've only got 5 more pieces to go. This has been an incredibly long issue. Same kind of deal, just over here. And I'm just going to do the same thing. We're going to just glue the whole bottom of this piece here. And I'm just going to put some glue out on the 2 little tabs or protrusions. And then I'll just go down there right like that. Okay. 49 and 50. Part number 49. D152. Okay. So it goes 49, 50, 51, and 52. So we'll start with part number 49 here. And I'm just going to kind of cut that roughly. Okay. And again, just kind of trimming off the excess sprue. Just be careful. I kind of wish I had one of those big... there, I just broke everything on it. I kind of wish I had one of those big table magnifying glasses for this project. I think the older I get, the more I want something like that. All right, so 49 goes where? Okay, I think it goes something like this. Because there's a tab there, and it just lays across like that, I guess. Yep. Just like that. I'm going to just glue it into place. Do my glue and dab technique. I got to do the dab. I can't believe I just did the dab. I'm so ashamed. Everybody, everybody who subscribed for watching the Millennium Falcon are just unsubscribing right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I've let you down. Okay. Don't think that's going anywhere. And same for the other side, I guess. I'd kind of like to get this part done, or these issues done this week, because we're supposed to have a really nice weekend this weekend, and I would be able to basically do all of my priming and my base coat of Insignia White this weekend. So at least on this, Okay, kind of got some super glue all over the place in there, but hey, that's just grease stains and all kinds of other things. Glue number 51. And 51 was, I think, the part that looks like a 7. They both look like 7s. One looks like a 7. One looks like a backward 7. Or maybe the first one is the backward 7. I don't know. I don't know. Where does this piece go? This is 51. It looks like it kind of goes... Oh, I see there's a hole. It kind of looks like there's a hole back behind this piece in there. And then it just... fits down in there like this. Kind of up against part number 47. Is that right? That's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me. Alright, so we're going to try this now. I'm nervous. Ugh. Butchered that. Of course, it's going to want to stick to me now. Are you freaking kidding me? Just go into the darn hole. Okay, I think that side's going to be all right. Last piece for this issue, guys. Thank gosh. Of course, a lot of these upcoming issues are going to be just as bad with, you know, tons and tons of greeblies. So wherever I need to, I am just going to make 2 episodes if I have to. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got a lot of glue there. Okay. All right, there we go. It's starting to look more and more like the Millennium Falcon. So the next issue, what do we have? We've got tons more greeblies, more of the landing leg portions. We've got the back pieces that go like here, 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 and here. But I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if we're doing the landing. Whoops, there we go. So yeah, we've got more greeblies for the back, the landing leg bits, the two, I think these are the shield generators for the front, though I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to attach those yet, since they technically attach to the mandibles, but I might actually want them to attach to the upper hull. So I'm going to kind of see what those are all about. So guys, thanks for hanging out with me once again as I build the Millennium Falcon. As always, please do not forget to hit that like button and please subscribe. For this and many more videos, I'm Brad M73. We'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.